Hello, TornadoTwins. Um,
Hello.
we have an interview about Unity Prefabs, and I ask you some questions. And let's start with the first question. What is Unity Prefabs?
Gotcha. Well, as you might already know, we started some tutorials back in November, December of last year, and many people started asking us how to make video games, how to make certain things. And what we started thinking about is a lot of people are trying to build the same thing. Like if you're trying to make a first-person shooter, then you want a gun in the viewport, you want a camera that bobs the head as he walks, that sort of thing. So since all those people were trying to make the same thing, we thought, well, since Unity deploys to all different consoles, why not make it once and then sell the code so that other people can use it in the community? So that's what Unity Prefabs is. It uses the Unity 3D engine, and you can buy prefabs, which are coded art early, and you can use those in your games.
Okay, let's come to the topic buying prefabs. Can you say us how much a prefab will be, and is there a difference between indie developers and studios?
Correct. Yeah, let's go with the first part. How much does a prefab cost? There's three types of prefabs. First is sort of the normal medium light version. Then there's a medium version, and then there's a professional version of some of the prefabs. Not all the prefabs have these three gradations. So when you go to unityprefabs.com, you basically see three cubes, and one of them looks pretty normal, one of them looks pretty fancy, and one of them looks over the top. So each product is displayed with one of those cubes, and that's what the price level goes up. So for example, if you buy a first-person shooter kit, then the basic version would get you the camera and the head bobbing, and the advanced version would also get you networking and all that sort of stuff. So there's cheaper versions and there's more advanced, but they differ in price, of course. How much they are exactly, we don't know yet, but we kind of make it up as we go to see what is good for people. And then your second question was, is there a difference between studios and individuals? Yes, we try to keep the price as low as possible so that we can help as many people as possible. So we have a licensing structure of indies versus commercial game developers. So if you make over $50,000 a year, then you're in the commercial category, or if you work with multiple people, then you're in the commercial category. However, if you're just by yourself and you make less than that, then we want to help you with an indie license, and the price is even cheaper.
Okay, that's cool. And what's your goal with Unity Prefabs?
Our goal is basically to have all kinds of games in our shop. So basically, if you're going to make a game, you have, say for example, I want to make a real-time strategy game. You can go on there, select all the prefabs that you need, and within one day, basically already have a prototype ready that you only have to replace the art and tweak the variables, and it already works. That's our goal.
Cool. And is there any possibility for other persons to publish their prefabs on your website?
Yes, we have quite a large channel with the amount of people that follow us. So we didn't want to keep that for ourselves, of course. So there's a lot of artists we're already working with. We have not published their prefabs yet, but we're working with them. So what they're doing is they're basically taking our code base and making prefabs on that so that you can buy, for example, a first-person kit with guns that already have projectiles and grenade launcher and everything. So we're working closely together with artists and then other coders as well. Now, what we just launched today, basically, so the people that we work with so far, we have selected ourselves. It's not open to everybody yet because we want to keep the quality high. We don't want to make it a turbo squid just yet because there's a lot of junk on there. We want to keep high quality prefabs first, and then maybe over time open it up to everybody.
Okay, and is there a Unity Prefabs text for the people who publish their prefabs on your page, or is it or the full price goes it to the publisher, or is there a text for you?
Gotcha. There's when we work with other artists or coders, and we've not hired them to make the code, but they make it themselves. Then we have a contract that we sign with them, which has the percentages in there. Now, when you, for example, publish a game to the App Store, then Apple takes quite a large amount of money from your sales. The same goes for Amazon. We don't want to do that. We want to help developers as well. So our fee is pretty low compared to what the commercial guys are doing. So I cannot tell you exactly the details yet because we're still working out the contracts. But we are here to help developers and help each other. So we look forward in great relationships with the developers and artists regarding this. But we're not being aggressive in pricing or royalty percentages.
Okay, I think that was the main part of the interview. If you want to say special thanks to somebody or greetings to the community, you can do it now.
Okay. Well, greetings to the entire Unity community as well as the German Unity community. You guys are phenomenal. There's a lot of talent in our communities, and we're trying to basically build a place where all the talent comes together and where everybody can use each other's work to grow their games and to make the best phenomenal stuff out there. I think we can all agree that Unity is one of the best engines out there. It's number 5 in the top 10 right now, and I think in the next coming years it's just going to go up even more. So we're in the right boat altogether, and let's keep making phenomenal games.
Okay, let us do that. So thank you for the interview and have a nice day.
All right, man. You too, Lars.